Hi, this is Kurt with the Beyond Boring Watch Company, and we're going to talk about how to size your stainless steel bracelet. We're also going to talk about how to use the quick release strap so you can take the bracelet off and swap it out for a silicone or a leather or another material like our apple skin. All right, I'm here with my white sunburst watch on stainless steel, and as you can see, I've got this sized for my wrist. The clasp is right in the middle of my wrist here, of my arm, and I like to wear mine fairly tight, so it's not very loose at all. That's personal preference. Other people will wear it a little bit looser, so it depends on how you like it, on how tight we're going to get it. Okay, so we've got our white and black chronograph, and I'm going to show you how to work the quick release. So you can take this off. This is our quick release lever on our pen. We just push that down and it pops right out. And you do that on the other side as well, and then you can swap it out for another strap or bracelet. We put this back in, drop that down, and we're in. Okay, when you're getting ready to start the sizing process, be sure to recognize that there are 7 links on each side of the watch, of the bracelet. And when you're removing links, you don't want to remove them all from one side, because again, you want to make sure that the clasp is centered, and so you don't want to remove them all from one side or the other. Okay, so we're ready to take out some links to adjust it to make it smaller, to adjust to your wrist. And we're going to go back to these links that have the arrows on them on the top. And in order to adjust it, you pull this link here up, rotate it, and you see how that pops off there. Now you can just go over to the link next to it, lift that one up. This one lifts off its pin, and you can put this one back in. Lift it back up onto the pin, and we've now removed a link to make it smaller. Okay, so I skipped ahead and took out the remaining links to size it to my wrist. Now I'm going to slide it back on here. This closes the clasp here, locks that in place, and the clasp is centered, and it's nice and snug the way I like it. All right, we're all done sizing our bracelet. Hopefully it fits your wrist perfectly. If you continue to have problems or you can't get it adjusted just right, you can take the watch down to your local jeweler. They don't charge very much, a very nominal fee to adjust it for you, and they're happy to do so actually, to have you come in. They can also talk to you about the battery replacement when that comes due. All of our watches are quartz, so the batteries do run out every 4 years or so. So you'll need to have a jeweler lined up to replace the batteries. And if you have any other questions or concerns, you can go to our website, beyondboringbrand.com, and hit the message button, or my direct email address is kurt@beyondboringbrand.com. And I want to take a minute to thank you for buying one of our watches.